Hey guys, what's up? This is my 32nd video. And excuse my appearance, I know my appearances haven't been great. I haven't looked good, but when I figure out how to use my camera equipment that I own and make videos and upload them, I will post better content. I promise. This is like my mental health channel. I didn't technically express that before. This is my mental health channel, so what I'm going to do on here is I'm going to talk to you guys. And I'm going to give you guys updates or talks or just tell you all how I'm doing with things and if these things help you or just little tidbits of different things, how I'm doing with things. Just that-ish. And today, as the title says, we are talking about my journey with therapy so far, because this is my first time doing therapy. But before I get into that, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. That way more people see this and I get more viewers. That way I can reach more people. And also, this is not part of the video, but not my AirPod case. Look at my water bottle. Oh my god. Flamin' Hot Cheeto water bottle that I got from Spencer's. Just, the dinosaur doesn't come with it. That's my AirPod case. So we're going to talk about my journey with therapy so far. I started therapy in December of 2021. So the beginning of December of 2021, I started therapy. I go to a therapist. Her name is Brittany. I really like her. She's a really good therapist, honestly. She's definitely reached me out of my comfort zones. So a while back, so I can actually just take this pen out, I bought something from Target and I named it my therapy notebook. You can see it's not too filled. I bought it in the beginning of December. I will tell you all what this, so this mainly, like, I write almost like a diary, kinda. It just depends. Like, this is like my diary. Like, I write entries on how I'm feeling if I don't see her for a while. That way she can read them or I can read them to her and she knows everything that's been going on in my head for a while if I haven't seen her in a little bit. I make lists, that way we can talk things out. I write little notes from therapy. I'm gonna like do quick flashes, that way y'all can't pause and read anything. Sorry about that pause. My phone's going dead, so I have to make this video hella quick. My phone's on 10%. So I have to make this really quick. So I have this, just tidbits and things and stuff like that. Things I want to talk about in therapy today, like things I want to mention to her. I make the list of it. Notes and stuff. Now this is something that she had me start doing. It's called a goal list, which is to try new things. My goal is to try new things, so this is my try new things list. And I have to write things down on that are new, that I've done, that are different. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've done 8 new things so far since she gave me this. That's 9, because I have to write something down that I done today that was different. Like, I watched something that I would never watch. I picked it out. That was new. So, I picked out a new movie. I have a tendency to do the same things over and over again. Watch the same TV shows, get the same food, go to the same restaurants, like, over and over again, and I get the same exact thing most of the damn time. And it's like a comfort thing. Like, I do the same things over and over again very rapidly. Not just in trying new things, in my mental health too. Like, I go to the gym for a little bit, I want to get fit, I want to look good, I want to feel good about myself, then I stop going, then I get depressed, I go through this depressive episode, I don't take my medicine. I try these things and I do these things over and over again. So having a goal list where I can try new things and do different things is something that will definitely be helpful. And if you're struggling with stuff like that, I would definitely recommend doing this, because honestly, it's been really helpful. Because if I do something that's different, and then I actually think about, like, oh, that was something that I would have never done before, I could write it down. I could tell my therapist that I did it, and it's something exciting because I'm like, I done something new. I get to tell somebody, and I get praised for it because it's something that's completely out of my comfort zone. But I have, now this is really long. I actually have, I'm not going to talk about it currently in the public view right now, but this is something that, this is my story. She wanted me to write my full story down and read it to her. And this is something I personally would have never done before I met her. I would have never have told my full story, and let alone wrote it down. Like, and honestly, I feel very relieved that I wrote it down. So this is kind of like my notebook that I share personal things. I write notes from her. I have my goal list. I wrote my full ass motherfucking story down for her of a situation, and I get to write my full ass story down in different stories and scenarios and situations, and I get to tell my story. And someone actually listens and believes me. And honestly, therapy has been a very different journey, and I've had a very good support system coming off of therapy. Now, therapy is not for everybody, but I do recommend trying it if you have never tried it before. I never thought therapy was a good thing. I thought, oh my god, it's such a bad thing. Like, they're gonna send you to a mental hospital. That was my only thought, is with the way I felt in my head, it was like, they're gonna send you to a mental hospital. No, they're there to help you. And if they send you somewhere, it's because you need the help. Like, that series Help. I personally love therapy. It's been very good help. I've had a very good support system with my fiance and some of his friends that know I go to therapy. Like, his best friend knows I go to therapy. And he asks me how it's going, how I'm doing. He asks me, is everything going better? Yeah, honestly, I can personally say therapy has been a good change in my life. Since starting therapy in December of 2021. This year, December 2022, I will officially have been in therapy for a year. I'm excited. I'm excited for this journey because that means I'm going to progress mentally, and I'm going to mentally not feel trapped in my own head. I'm going to eventually get the help I need with my mental health and everything else. Therapy has been something that has been a good change of my life. Now, I've heard about this. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but I've heard something called BetterHelp. One of my favorite YouTubers talks about it all the time. Rachel Ballinger. Look her up. She's amazing. She's an LGBTQ women's rights, like, women all the way type YouTuber, and she's funny. She has ADHD. She's pretty damn cool. She's actually the one that made me want to talk about my problems, because she's talked about how therapy's helped her through stuff. If you don't like talking to people in person, there's something I've heard about called BetterHelp. You can try that, look it up. You can do online stuff, like you can do online video calls, texting, stuff like that. You could check it out if you don't particularly care for the in-person random, just look at someone's face and talk. If you do not feel comfortable with that, then I'd recommend trying therapy. It's definitely help you with the things that you didn't know you would really honestly need to talk about. I'd recommend it. The next couple videos here on my YouTube channel before I go are probably I'm gonna talk about my health journey with my health. And all of that. I'm gonna talk about everything that I've been going through, and you all are gonna get to watch my progress of everything in my journey through life, getting married, planning a wedding. If you don't, I will post more content and little snippets on my TikTok, so I will leave my TikTok name down below. I love you guys. And I'll also leave my Instagram down below, my backup Instagram down below. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, my sunflowers. You're beautiful.